A lot of times when I'm walking through nature or doing a hike, I'll get a sign that comes up and says snakes, or I'll come across someone who reminds me, oh, he's seen a snake. And it'll put me in a fear state. And then all of a sudden, I'm not enjoying my walk anymore. I'm not enjoying the hike because I'm worried about something that hasn't happened to me yet. And that didn't happen to me. And when we get put in these states, you don't enjoy the journey. So I'm not enjoying my hike because I'm walking around tippy-toeing, even though I know logically, okay, it needs to be really hot weather for them to be out and they like to sunbake. And you know, if you make noise while you're walking and don't tippy-toe around, you won't accidentally step on them. And a lot of the time they're just scared of you, so they just want to hide. Now, it's a great metaphor for life. In life, we can go walking around tippy-toeing and in a scared state, making assumptions about the future that haven't happened yet, keeping us contracted and worried before we even go and do something, before we even take that next step. And a lot of the time then we don't even end up enjoying life because we're tippy-toeing around in fear, making assumptions in our head that are probably never ever going to happen. There's so many irrational things that our mind comes up with to try and keep us safe, and which stops us from enjoying the moment, stops us from enjoying life and going past our boundaries. So think about that. I don't know about you, but I've never ever come across a snake. But there's been quite a few times where I've thought about it while I'm walking, and it's made my walk not enjoyable. Now, the biggest thing for me is just to realize that, okay, I just need to drop this. There's no point in me thinking about this. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the moment. When it happens, you'll deal with it, and I'll deal with it. And it never happened. It's never happened. So maybe one day it might, and when it does, I'll work it out and I'll deal with it. But there's no point in me thinking about it. I'm better off just going through life effortlessly with ease. Obviously, you can't be ignorant. You know, it's like putting the seatbelt on the car. You know, you probably should put your seatbelt on, because why not? You're probably never going to need it, but there might be a chance in your life where you're going to need that seatbelt on. So, walk through life effortlessly and just be present.